Naturally high, less sober, with Dee Dee and Lo. Ooh, shit! And I hope they win today. They playing Colorado. Where you
Oh,
can go. Yeah, Colorado. Yeah, where you go get that good sugar and iced tea at. And you know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah. Something I need right now.
Yeah. If I was in Macon, we'll be smoking it what I'm smoking right now. We'll be smoking my tumbleweed. Yeah, but like I was saying though, every day ain't always sunshine. You do have rain.
Yeah.
There is joy and sometimes pain. I mean, we all go through that. But the thing about it is, who will we get past them? Yeah, yay or nay? Nobody knows the shit that people go through. Nobody knows but Jesus. But am I right, cuz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to sing that. I used to sing songs like that. And especially when I was young. And I mean, I just used to like to hear them sing that for some reason. Nobody knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would listen to it was a song I would listen to. It was an old gospel song I would listen to. That I'll be a witness. Every time I hear that song, that one of those songs I used to love to hear them sing in church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you blowing your nose?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make you laugh. Hey, cutting the law say, hey.
Hey, beautiful.
And you don't ask, let's see what our next question is gonna be.
I love you, beautiful.
Nobody knows. Yeah. But like I said, she saw it and she heard you. Yeah. I don't like the holler. Well, I know my voice too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hell, it scare the hell out of me sometimes. And you know I'm telling the truth, don't you?
Yeah.
And cut it off. Happy Friday, he love you too. And Queen, and look, we got our fans on there. They say Carlito Stargazers never run out of baby. So guess what? We got fans, y'all. We got fans.
Y'all do.
No, you do. You on here too, so you part of it too. So that's your holler.
I don't consider me a stargazer. I'm Didi. So.
Well, guess what? No, you just being you. They call me Stargazer. That's the name. That's the name that was given by this fan,
Lady Sparkle.
No, she called me Carlito Stargazer. Yeah, that's a hell of a stage name.
Yeah,
I like
Lady
that.
Sparkle lady. She the one that called you that.
I know that's a stage name she gave me, and guess what? I like that shit. That's a stage name.
Yeah.
That's original. You dig where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I can stand on top of Stone Mountain with my fist in the air, loud and proud, and say, Carlito Stargazers in the house. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the commercial come in, and that man said, your peppermint patty, get the sensation. And that's when I pull out my nine and say, shut the hell up.
Mm.
You know what? I talked to Mona Chuck yesterday.
How's she doing?
Mona Chuck still Mona Chuck. But I'm finna tell you something. She said I had her cracking up so hard the other day, or yesterday, whenever she said she would laugh so hard till would run down her ass. I can't tell you what I said on here, but Monique will laugh so hard, you know. She know when she laugh hard like that, she can't stop.
Yeah.
But I remember one time, before her mama found out that was me that had her cracking up like I did,
Yeah.
she said, "Is he that funny?" And Monique was like, "You just don't know. That fool crazy." And then when her mama found him, she was like, "You right, Mo. He is crazy, but he's fun to be around." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm fun to be around somebody. I'm glad I'm good for something. You feel me?
Mhm.
I just like putting a smile on people's face, because that's what I do. I mean, come on, I know everybody ain't gonna be, everybody be stone faced, but I let them tell it I made the meanest motherfucking Decatur smile one time. You feel me? And all I said was, "Girl in the pink, your booty hole stink."
Mm.
And that joker holler, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then they say the next week, yes, man, where that fool at with the glasses? He funny as hell.
Oh.
I said, you know what I said? I'm glad I made somebody smile. But they said, you made the meanest so-called meanest joke in Decatur smile. They said, what's your secret? I said, just be yourself. You ain't got to pretend to be nobody. Just be yourself, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I enjoy cracking on folks. Like, yeah, well, you know, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. People forgot who my dad was. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, he was nut as a fruitcake. He looked like he was Superfly before Superfly was Superfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Bubba before Bubba on the Original Gangsters.
Mm.
For real, for real. I mean, he one of them cool jokers, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm about to shut it down.
Okay.
But we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and watch Naturally High, Less Sober, and in need of some good old weed with Lo and my cousin, that crazier than me, D.D. Mouse. Those who haven't subscribed, hit the like and subscription bell, please.
Oh, you big jump ass. Oh, get up. That's it. Yeah. Get up on it.
And one-on-one live is always available. Now, if you don't want to be seen or heard, put your comments on the live chat. And guests are welcome. Now, if you want to go live, get at me. Let me know.
Talk to me. Say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
You feel what I'm saying? But just to let y'all know, we will be back Monday. Same usual time, 7:45. On Naturally High, Less Sober with me and my cousin that crazier than me, D.D. Moss. So until Monday, God bless you. We love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Stay living righteous, remain humble. And let's all continue to act on one accord, and please don't let nothing and nobody steal your damn joy. So we'll catch y'all Monday on the next go round. Naturally High, Less Sober.
Get up on